What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, a little NFL. I'm talking about the Chicago Bears, who have just signed running back, yes, that's right, running back, not wide receiver, running back Tarik Cohen to a new contract extension. Okay, and I said running back, not wide receiver, because I know a lot of people were probably, including myself, expecting the Bears to be working on an extension with their star wide receiver, Allen Robinson. But of course, that doesn't happen as of now. Instead, they signed Tarik Cohen to a new deal. So why exactly they did it, what the deal is worth, all of the guarantees, and, what does this mean for Allen Robinson's deal? I'm going to talk about all that and more in this video. Before I get into that, if you are new to the channel, guys, I would really, really appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel. Your support really does help me out a lot. That's the best way for me to grow the channel, and that is what you guys can do. And also follow me on my social media, guys. You guys can hit me up on there for questions. Whatever it is you need to reach out to me, hit me up on there. My Twitter, Instagram. I'm very active on those. Go ahead and reach out, folks. But we got a lot to talk about here with this Tarik Cohen extension that happened at midnight when I was sleeping. Okay, so let's talk about it. So as I mentioned, I'm like laying in bed, and I get a notification because I got Adam Schefter's tweets on notifications and all of these NFL reporters, but it was Adam Schefter's tweet basically saying that the Bears have agreed to a contract extension. And then I'm like, yes, it finally happened. We have extended Allen Robinson. And then I read the rest of the tweet, and it says the Bears have agreed to a contract extension with running back Tarik Cohen. And then I'm sitting there like, okay, that's odd. I didn't even know we were working on an extension with Tarik Cohen. Now, I had heard rumblings, and then Tarik Cohen, of course, himself has been talking about extending Allen Robinson. But then the fact that they began working on his deal and now even got it done, but Allen Robinson's deal is still not done yet, is interesting to me. So let's talk about that, all right? So what is the deal worth? So let's talk about the deal itself, and then I'll tell you if it's a good deal or a bad deal, okay? The deal is a 3-year extension for Tarik Cohen worth $17.25 million, $5.75 million a year, with the ability to go all the way up to $18.25 million at about $6.93 million per year. And so guaranteed money, $9 million. Max guarantee, $12 million. So for the most part, $5 million a year, $6 million close to that is what we're paying Tarik Cohen now. And I got to be honest with you, obviously that's a fairly cheap deal, if you will. So certainly money-wise, not a big commitment dollar-wise, which is good. But here's my issue, okay? Contract aside, I'm talking money aside, actually. Why did we need to extend Cohen now? That's my biggest thing. Because with Tarik Cohen, we've seen Tarik Cohen have a very good 2018, and then he had a very poor 2019, all right? Similar to Mitchell Trubisky's, 2018 and 2019. But we're not over here talking about extending Mitchell Trubisky, are we? No. So why are we doing that with Tarik Cohen? Now, Tarik Cohen has very good talent, and he is a very, very, solid player. But for the most part, I'm talking about why now? Why not wait till see how he does this season? I'm not opposed to extending Tarik Cohen. I'm just opposed to doing it right now, okay? Because like I said, why not wait to see how he does this season? If Tarik Cohen is really that freaking good, we would sign him after the season. So to me, that's the part that really I have an issue with, is the timing of it. I'd rather wait until after the season, see how he does. And quite frankly, folks, I'll be honest with you. If the Bears had decided to let Tarik Cohen go and not sign him to an extension, I wouldn't be mad. I really wouldn't. The future of this position is David Montgomery. We all know that, okay? David Montgomery is our future starting running back. Tarik Cohen is a gadget player. Now, he's a very versatile player, if you will, and if I had to play devil's advocate here, I'm guessing that is the motive here for signing Tarik Cohen, because obviously he can play running back, but he can also catch balls very well, and he can return, all right? So, again, last year he wasn't great catching. He had a bunch of drops. But point being is, for the most part, he is looked at as that, all right? A very versatile player who can run, catch, and also return. So maybe the Bears are looking at that versatility and thinking, okay, that's valuable for us, not just at running back, but, at other positions. So let's keep Tarik for that reason. But, folks, if you do the Allen Robinson extension first and then Tarik Cohen, I got no issues here. But you can't take care of Tarik Cohen and not Allen Robinson. Now the A-Rob deal has to happen. Oh, there's no doubt about it. It has to happen because I, for one, cannot imagine Tarik Cohen agreeing to do this deal without knowing that Allen Robinson's deal is being worked on and getting close to being done. There's just no way. All right, I know Tarik Cohen and Allen Robinson are probably very close, and there's just no way Tarik Cohen's doing this deal without knowing that A-Rob's deal is pretty much set. So this gives me hope that I think Allen Robinson's deal is going to get done. Absolutely. I've told you guys I'm very confident about it. We're not trading him. Don't even send me those comments. It's not happening. But again, my whole issue with this extension is not even money. It's just timing. I got no issues with the money. It's fair. It's a fair deal in terms of the money. It's about the timing. Why not wait till the end of the season? Because with Tarik Cohen, we've got one good year and one bad year. It's not like he's been an absolute stud for us since he stepped foot in Chicago. He's been a very, up and down player, and he's a gadget player at that, right? So he's not even at a position where it's like an absolute must, a left guard, a quarterback, a pass rusher. Like, it's not that. So to me, that's my main issue here with Tarik Cohen, folks. Not the money, it's the timing. I would have waited till the season's over, but lo and behold, that's what the Bears have done. Again, maybe they wanted to do it to get him locked into a cheaper deal right now. But again, he's not the type of player you got to lock up because you're afraid to lose him. It's Tarik Cohen. I'm sorry. All right, unless he has a breakout season this year, and at that point, we'll see. And we would have extended him at that point if he had a breakout season last year. So again, that's my whole point. All right, if he breaks out this year and just is an absolute beast, yeah, extend him after the season. So that's just where I'm at, folks. But again, the good thing is I believe the Allen Robinson deal is coming because, again, like I said, I don't think Tarik Cohen does his deal unless he knows that the Bears are taking care of Allen Robinson. All right, so that's the only good part about it. But let me know what you guys think. I'm not a big fan of the timing of the deal. Money-wise, I'm okay. But, again, folks, I would have told you this. If Tarik Cohen, is okay this season, I wouldn't have minded letting him go. I truly wouldn't have. I think he's a solid player, nothing special. That's just where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. As always, thanks for watching.